According to the article, The Climate Crisis 2018, the Climate Vulnerable Forum states that 5 million deaths occur from air, water, and land pollution, with the results of hunger and disease due to the climate change. The number very well can rise to 6 million by the year 2030 if the pattern of fossil fuel and pollution continue. Most scientists and political leaders recognize the need to act urgently regarding the global warming. The climate change is resulting in negative impacts. Increased structural weather-related disasters are driven in part of global carbon emissions. It affects habitats and also leads to food shortages, longer-lasting weather storms, and the spread of diseases. Today, I'm going to persuade the audience that the environment is threatened by global warming, fossil fuels. As a result, society is faced with disasters, diseases, and extreme weather. World leaders and society must address these issues to save our planet from disasters and epidemics. Today, I am going to first talk about the problems which treating our Mother Earth. Second, I am going to talk about the causes behind neglecting the environment. And lastly, I will discuss the solutions and actions to take to save our planet. According to the article Social Perception of Environment Issues 2019, nuclear power plant nearby has caused contaminated water with the result of disappearance of some lagoons, reduction in fish and shellfish. It also caused severe effects on protected animal species, another serious issue is salinity in the water. According to the article Environment 2018, the spread of infectious disease can be deadlier than world wars. The Spanish flu of 1918, which affected an estimated 500 million people, is a perfect example. Global health threats are the release of chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear weapons. Addressing the rise of greenhouse gas emissions and the negative impacts of climate change, extreme weather, and the risk of society with the increase of extreme storms and weather-related disasters are due to the cause of global carbon emissions. Now that we have went over some of the problems that the environment and the earth are facing, let's go over some of the causes behind the dilemma. According to the article Environment and Science 2019, the release of fossil fuels such as oil, coal, and natural gas are some of the biggest causes of climate change. And an overwhelming majority of climate scientists, over 97%, that humans are the primary cause of pollution. Pollution, whether it's air, land, or water, is very harmful to the environment. Pollution in the air we breathe can cause major health issues. Land pollution is due to deforestation, mining, and landfills. Water pollution reduces the quality of the water we drink. Now that we have a little bit more knowledge of the causes due to the climate change, let us look at some possible solutions to the problem. According to the article Global Health and Security 2019, emerging technologies will bring promise on health security. Technology can track the DNA of infectious disease to identify treatment options and vaccines. Also, many experts are seeking innovative solutions to resolve the issue of carbon emissions and ensure that the Earth does not eventually warm to catastrophic levels. According to the article Building on Progress 2010, we must focus on vulnerabilities of specific regions due to the climate change, environmental pollution, behavioral, and management of resources. Change starts with us. We can become more energy sufficient with unplugging devices we are not using, recycle glass, paper, plastic, and electronics. We can also educate others about the climate change and the dangers humanity will face if we continue to pollute our environment. Today, I have gone over the issues of neglecting our environment. As a result, we are faced with global warming, climate change, severe weather storms, food shortages, and diseases. Remember the article I shared with you in the beginning of my speech where we are unable to bring back the habitats infected or destroyed by climate change and pollution. We can't bring back those lives lost because of disease and natural disasters, but human and animal. But if we make changes now, we can save lives and live life in which the earth was intended for. With the challenges of stopping climate change leaves a world with no other option but to act urgent. Avoiding climate change related disasters will be even more difficult and more costly if the global population does not stop now. The responsibility to save the environment starts with us. We must preserve the planet for generations to come.